video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. I was muted. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here today on a lovely Thursday. We have a lot going on today, including an AI meme trend that's taking over X. And you know what? Someone sent me one of me, so I posted it. You know what? I'm not shaming myself for it. I'm not. But we have a lot going on Capitol Hill. We have stablecoin bills. We have multiple things to talk about regarding legislation, regulation, all the Asians. And then we have custodial bank. We have stablecoins being passed. Maybe states are going to have their own stablecoins. We have Rumble, which is launching maybe their own crypto wallet. Then we have GameStop, which we just talked about. Now they actually revealed how much Bitcoin they plan to buy, or about how much Bitcoin they plan to buy. So again, we're going to talk about all your breaking news headlines, and your AI trend that is popping off in crypto will be your spotlight today. We'll get into our coins to watch as well. So if you're ready for all the zest, the news, the education, smash a like, subscribe to the channel, share the stream out with friends so more people know what's going on here. And I'm so happy to be here as always so we can dive into the latest. Check out our two amazing sponsors of the show, Cake Wallet and Market Cipher. Use code ZESTY for 15% off a Market Cipher. And again, let me actually pull this up. We will be live for the Lizard Lookout today at 2 p.m. Eastern. Here is our promo. There we go. Doopity doop. So please make sure you guys check that out. Link is in the live chat and description. I'm going to give you guys the link to set your reminders. Beautiful. So check that out. Join the Lizard Lookout. Mona and I are co-hosting as usual, and I am ready for that. I love my girl Mona. She is the best. All right. Raphael, happy Thursday to you, amigo. Okay, we have Crypto Quandary in chat. Crypto Quandary, guys, I've known this dude since I've started in crypto, just about. I've known him just as long. So shout out to Quandary. He's a good dude. We have Mike Volmer, Yoizer, Jesse, Allset, Brian, James, Shadow, David Bowles, Doge Bowl. We have Grandpa, Bobby Flash, St. Jerome. Donato, Poe Man, nice to see ya. We got Rob C, Squeaks, James, John Legend, Poe. Oh, I say hi to Poe. Again, Poe. Let's see who else we got. Also, follow us on Rumble. Shout out to Rumble. Let's see, Yukio and Alex Collingborn are over there on X. Thank you for joining us. We have Bow. Thumbnail reminds you of Dora. Does it now, Bow? Everyone, say hi to Bow, or maybe not. Maybe not. Just decide what you want to do based on that comment, because you know what? I don't think it does. I'm going to say I don't think it does. John Legend always has good, appropriate use of his emojis. Right, Brian Oakes, nice to see you. Alex Kaimana is here. Aaron S., good morning. We have Fat Oracle, Northern Crypto and Tech. Anthony Paldino, Papa Paldino. Prod by Abe, nice to see you. Crypto Antagonist said, I'm here, you bozos. EBK, nice to see you. We have Design Lab. Shout out to Design Lab for helping us with our thumbnail. And we have Enzo and Bacon, Eggs, and Hash. Good morning. I see Patrick. Patrick, I see you popping in over on TikTok. Why don't you go in the YouTubes? You have a membership now. Did you know that, Patrick? You have a membership? All right, guys, let's get after it. Please smash the like, subscribe, share it. We also have a goal that you guys get to pick out my outfit tomorrow. Ends in about 50 minutes. And should I wear jammies tomorrow for the show instead of a dress? You know, maybe we're going to dress down for Friday. Enter the poll and let me know. It seems like 88% of you guys are saying, you know what? Ditch the dress. We're going to put on jammies. We're going to put on jammies. Galaxy, you made it, man. You made it. We're about to get into our market recap. Then we'll get into our breaking news headlines, and then your spotlight, and then your coins to watch. Also, guys, can we also acknowledge that we have a new fam emoji in the chat? And I don't think you guys could see it that well, which is kind of like hurting my soul a little bit. And I want to know if you guys can maybe design a better one than me, because this is awful. But I do have a fam emoji, and I really wanted a fam emoji, guys. Put a fam emoji in the chat. If we had 150 likes today, I'll give out 5 memberships, so that way the 5 of y'all can join the after show tomorrow. Market recap. We have a bunch of red in the market today, and this was just within the last hour or two that we started pulling back. Bitcoin is $86,084 at the moment, down 0.96%. Our high today was around the 88K mark. We're pulling back right now, again, about to border that 200-day SMA at $85,520, of 540, excuse moi. But again, we want to bounce off that 200-day SMA and move back on up to around 91K. Your bearish level to watch again is the same thing I've been saying for days. And you could tell by my scribble I might be a little frustrated. Darn it. It is, what the, hello? Okay, 73 to 77K. If we reject this 200-day SMA, excuse me, sorry, I'm going to get angry. I don't know. Should I not get angry? I shouldn't get angry. Because you know what? Then that's weakness. That's weakness. We're not weak. We're not. We're not. Sip your coffees. Let's look at the market cipher. We have a green dot printed on this momentum that is still somewhat playing out, I guess. Moving on up here, then we have the VWAP that is approaching that zero line. I don't like that. I don't like it. We also have the money flow that's moving on up just ever so slightly. It's not like the biggest move in the world, right? Zool said, great dress, 2 pockets. Zool knows me too well. Zool knows my outfits way too well. Just telling you. Just telling you. Guys, we have breaking news headlines, and we're actually going to talk about tariffs for a quick moment and then get into crypto. So let's get it. Breaking news headlines start now. Darn, that has to be my favorite transition. Has to be. But Trump is threatening bigger tariffs on the EU and Canada if they work to harm the United States. Guys, how do you feel about tariffs? If you're bullish on tariffs, put a Donnie T emoji and a 1. And if you're bearish on tariffs, put a 2 or a no emoji. Let's see those Donnies or those no's. This is controversial. Bruce said, don't let things steal your joy. You know what, Bruce? You're correct. And I shall not. All right. Donnie T has threatened bigger import tariffs against the European Union, the EU, and Canada if they work together to do economic harm to the United States. If the European Union works with Canada in order to do economic harm to the USA, large-scale tariffs far larger than currently planned will be placed on them both in order to protect the best friend that each of those two countries have ever had. That's what Donnie T said late last night on Truth Social. Markets, of course, were steady in the wake of the new threat, and Bitcoin just chilling around now 86 to 88K. I'm just stop the madness. But at the end of the day, you really can't be mad because despite all the market drama, Bitcoin is still relatively stable. And this is where I would like to tell all of those darn fools out there. And yeah, I called them fools. I'm getting a little angsty today. What I would like to tell them, oh, you have the stock market that swings all about when Donnie T says the word tariff. But then you have Bitcoin that's been literally steady. Oh, Bitcoin's too volatile. Man, get over yourself. GameStop is getting over their fiat bags. They're letting go because they want some Bitcoin. GameStop is raising $1.3 billion via convertible notes to buy Bitcoin. And again, this is no shocker because MicroStrategy has been doing this for years now. And of course, you have Metaplanet and a bunch of other companies that are following suit. They're smart. They're going to do the same exact thing because, again, it's a proven strategy. Get it? Strategy. Say it. Oh, gosh. Oh, freaking gosh. Oh, gosh. See, that's what I wanted to hear, but it's really more of like a, wow, where's my button? Yeah, it's more of a... But you know what? I do try to make jokes once in a while. I try to be humorous on this darn show. What am I supposed to do? Just 24 hours after adding its name to the roster of companies pursuing Bitcoin and its treasury strategy, GameStop, led by its CEO Ryan Cohen, is adding its name to those firms issuing convertible debt to raise funds for a Bitcoin acquisition. The $1.3 billion of convertible senior notes will have a 5-year maturity, according to a press release, and the underwriter Greenshoe is up for an additional $200 million. The paper will come with a 0% coupon. The press release says GameStop expects to use the net proceeds from the offering for general corporate purposes, including the acquisition of Bitcoin, in a manner consistent with GameStop's investment policy. Again, Strategy, Semler Scientific, Marathon, Riot, Metaplanet, the list goes on and on, who are doing the same thing here. Now, we're going to look at GameStop's stock because this has definitely brought up their price. And even Jim Cramer tweeted about it, which I'm not even going to talk about because he's literally a living jinx. GameStop, $24.57, down 13.4% today, shockingly. And I believe that the powers that be are shorting GameStop the same way Tesla is one of the most shorted stocks. GameStop. And again, GameStop has been a meme stock for a long time. Again, Roaring Kitty back in like 2021, along with AMC. And then was it the beginning of last year or mid last year where Roaring Kitty like woke up or something and was like, hey, we're going to mess with GameStop again? Yeah. And then they halted the stock. All this nonsense. So I definitely think GameStop, the stock itself, and AMC is definitely manipulated to a degree. I'll just throw it out there. However, GameStop is kind of giving back its gains right now, battling their 200-day SMA that is at $24.98. Again, the current price is $24.60, so we're only like 38 cents off. Now, we're going to look at the bearish scenario where we want to hold support, and that's around 21, 22 bucks. Of course, you want to bullishly bounce off that 200-day SMA, look at $26.60, and also look at around 29, 30 bucks. So that's the latest on GameStop. And you can even see, like, it looks like almost like, for a lack of better words, and excuse me if there's children watching here, but this looks like a middle finger. This looks like a darn middle finger emoji that, like, the volume is sending. I think the elites are like, yeah, you know what? Middle finger to all of you guys that think you're going to pump GameStop. Middle finger. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm absolutely darn delulu. I think that's probably the issue here. I think I'm just too out there. I think there's definitely, like, the noodles aren't all there. I'm going to tell you that. Like, I'm definitely not normal. And you know what? I'll embrace that for now. I just sip my coffee. Or you know what? Maybe... Maybe I stopped drinking coffee. Maybe that's my enemy here. We're going to talk about we're going to talk about BlackRock here. BlackRock is expanding their digital asset team and adding 4 high-level roles. This is no surprise. BlackRock wants your money. Duh. BlackRock is looking to add people to its digital asset team as the industry grows in popularity among Wall Street firms. Since the inauguration of Donnie T, big names in finance have taken several steps to expand their presence in crypto. While BlackRock has been a pioneer in this space, I wouldn't say exactly that, especially among TradFi banks, the asset manager seems to have more in store. 4 roles on BlackRock's digital asset team were added to its website on Wednesday, including Director of Digital Assets, Director of Regulatory Affairs, Vice President for Digital Assets, and ETF Legal Counsel, and Associate for Digital Asset. According to the job description, 3 of the roles are based in New York, another one in Atlanta. The descriptions have otherwise been kept fairly broad and don't give any clues regarding what BlackRock might be looking to work on in the future. And I'm telling you, they want their own stablecoin. They want their own treasury of Bitcoin and crypto that has nothing to do with their ETF. They want their own. Just watch. Just watch. We already know that they have BIDL, which is their tokenized money fund, their tokenized money market fund, BIDL, the institutional digital liquidity fund, apparently has drawn in $1.7 billion since its introduction back in 2023. BlackRock are raking in that cash. Smash the likes, everyone. It's so nice to see all of you. Hello, everyone. Smash the like, subscribe, share it out with friends. I see we got Brinko. It's like 1 a.m. for this poor man, but you know what? He's still tuning in, and that I call darn dedication. So shout out to Brinko. Looking over at Rumble, where we're live right now. Hi, Rumble. Sup, Rumble. Nice to see ya. Rumble is introducing Rumble Wallet, and we know they are partnered with Tether. Both Rumble and Tether were like, we're going to have our headquarters over in El Salvador. They're going to have such a good time. Well, not their headquarters, but they are like teaming up with El Salvador in some sort of way. Actually, for, you know, the factuals here, Rumble has their HQ over in Sarasota, Florida. I would like to go and hang out there. Just saying, Rumble. Just saying. Rumble Wallet is going to be the vehicle to help monetize creators better than most advertisers, according to their CEO, Chris Pavlovsky, especially in the international markets, and with the help of Tether, is bigger and more than you think. I will discuss this in depth with Matt Kors. Stay tuned on a date and time. And you know what? I'm going to do a call out to the stream. I'm going to do a call out. I would love if y'all could go over on Mr. Pavlovsky's tweet here and comment that we want Zest. Tag me. Say, go on the Zest. Go on the Randi Hipper show. Comment it. I dare you. I darn dare you. Comment, go on the Randi Hipper show. And tag me. I'll even write it. Go on. So you guys copy and paste. Go on the Randi Hipper show. And then tag me at missteencrypto. Yeah. We're gonna raid Mr. Pavlovsky here. That's what we're gonna do. Chris, watch out. The fam is coming for you. The fam is coming for you. Sarasota's a nice place. I don't blame them for having their HQ there. Although they it kind of aligns with their whole like freedom narrative, because Florida's like, you know, the state of freedom. I think besides Texas, you know, I really think Florida's like high key the state of freedom. But big things from Rumble, social media, integrating crypto. Yeah, Jason, see, he didn't know that. We're just dropping truth bombs and factuals out here. We're going to talk about Custodia Bank. Custodia Bank is a bank that's really crypto-friendly, focused on digital assets, run, actually, I'm going to go and talk about Caitlin Long, because Caitlin Long has been battling with Custodia Bank and the Fed, on behalf of Custodia Bank, because it's hers, and the Fed, trying to get the federal access to the Federal Reserve System. And essentially they told her no. And this was proof of Operation Choke Point 2.0. And I think because of this new admin, she's going to have a lot of headway here. Now, Custodia and Vantage Bank are going to partner for the first bank-issued stablecoin. We're going to see so many things happening with stablecoins. We might have too many stablecoins, but again, I'm going to tell you their purpose may be different. For example, Custodia and Vantage Bank. This might be just internal transfers. That's what I believe a lot of the banks are going to do, internal transfers. And for a state, maybe they're going to issue a stablecoin and just have fees paid in that, or again, internal transfers from one government agency to the next. That's kind of where my mind goes with that. Anyway, the crypto-friendly Custodia Bank has worked with Vantage Bank to complete what the two firms say is America's first ever bank-issued stablecoin on a permissionless blockchain. Custodia said on March 25th that it tokenized U.S. dollar demand deposits and facilitated the issuance, transfer, and redemption of the stablecoin AVIT on Ethereum via the ERC20 token standard. Custodia added, a new U.S. dollar payment rail has now been activated inside the U.S. banking system. Caitlin Long, the CEO of Custodia Bank, says we broke ground on the legal regulatory front, proving that U.S. banks can collaborate to tokenize demand deposits on a permissionless blockchain in a regulatory compliant manner. Again, which is kind of what I was talking about, tokenized deposits, which Again, you look at JP Morgan, you look at Citibank. They've already been doing this, but they keep it so hush-hush. It's shady. But this is public and permissionless, which is, again, something we could track. Vantage Bank CEO and President Jeff Sinnott said the event was, quote, a pivotal moment in reshaping the financial landscape.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're
Dinosaur
welcome.
onesie is $25-ish on Damazon. Here go, 1/5 way their smile.
Oh, well, thank you. Ooh, should I get a onesie? Should I get a onesie? Interesting. Should I get a onesie? 22 more likes for 100. Pamp it, guys. Vantage Bank CEO President Jeff Sinnott said the event was a pivotal moment in reshaping the financial landscape, demonstrating how blockchain and stablecoins can revolutionize payments. In a series of posts on X, Caitlin Long explained that the Avid stablecoin was a real dollar, not synthetic, as Federal Reserve Board Governor Christopher Waller called stablecoins in a February 12th speech. She said real U.S. dollars can only be issued by the Federal Reserve and few legally authorized entities, including custodial. She added that Avid is a real dollar as it tokenized a bank's demand deposits, funds that customers withdraw on command or on demand, such as money in a checking account. That's interesting. At least it's real money. Because we already know that Elon Musk confirmed that there were 14 magic money computers that just essentially made payments to people without any real reason for it. Just creating money out of thin air. No, you're starting beef with Nightbot. Special Light, guys, we have 4 left until we hit our goal. We have 31 minutes left. I can't win now. I actually can't even look at his comments. We have Wyoming's Mark Gordon saying that the state should issue their own stablecoin by July. More stablecoin news. This is going to be the new trend among institutions. Let's all have a stablecoin. Right, Michael? This is ridiculous. What's JP Morgan tokenizing for deposits? They have their own token for deposits, like tokenize, like, how can I explain it? Let me see, like, let me get the article. JPM deposit tokens is what they're called. And so basically, oh my gosh, this is so awful. And you know what? Wow, I just found this link to JP Morgan's website talking about CBDCs and relating it to deposit tokens. See, guys, this is where it all goes. Before we get into Wyoming, JPMorgan.com says ongoing progress in developing blockchain tech for commercial applications is creating demand for blockchain native cash equivalents that act as a liquid means of payment and stores of value in blockchain native environments. Stablecoins have predominantly met this demand to date. However, the foreseeable adoption of blockchain for complex commercial transactional activity, including institutional activity, has brought into focus the question of what form digital money may be needed to continue to support blockchain payments at scale. They say at JP Morgan, deposit tokens and central bank digital currencies in particular have come to the forefront of examining the optimal state of digital money. Yeah, that is, I feel like I need a shower. That is so darn nasty. Oh my gosh, no. Oh, you know what that sounds like?
China.
Yeah. Wyoming, again, we're jumping back into that. Mark Gordon says that the state should issue a stable coin by July, which is not far away. Wyoming Governor Mark Gordon says the state's proposed stablecoin might be ready to launch by July, with the Wyoming Stable Token Commission announcing Interoperability Protocol Layer 0 as a partner for the token launch. Speaking at the DC Blockchain Summit on March 26th, Gordon praised the speed and efficiency of the Wyoming state government in embracing blockchain tech. Anthony Apollo, the executive director of the Wyoming Stable Token Commission, also confirmed, quote, "The Stable Token Commission has formally engaged on Layer 0 as our token development and distribution partner, and we have stable tokens, Wyoming stable tokens, on several test networks." Wyoming is also represented by Senator Cynthia Lummis, who has proposed the Bitcoin Act, again, the Federal Bitcoin Reserve. So this is a very pro-crypto state here. Wyoming lawmakers introduced the Wyoming Stable Token Act in February 2022 to establish a state-issued stablecoin pegged to the value of $1 and redeemable for fiat. So this has been a thought for a long time. Now, also look at other states. Texas has been saying also for a long time, around the same amount of time, that they wanted to have their own stablecoin that was backed by gold reserves. SMH, central bank digital coupons. It's so nasty. It's so nasty. Each state has their own quarter. Why not a stablecoin? I guess so. Now, we're also going to talk about the SEC really quick. Hester Peirce, our crypto mama, who's also heading the new crypto task force, is calling for the SEC rulemaking to bake in crypto regulation. Hester Peirce offered a few new suggestions for longer-lasting changes in crypto regulation between...
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Pajama party.
All right. Boo man, thank you. Guys, we had 3 more. We got 26 minutes. If we get that 3 more, then I guess you guys will... I guess I'll pick out the jammies because I didn't know jammies were such a hit in the chat. I'll pick out the jammies because I really only have like 2 options. And then we'll get that going for tomorrow's show. Boo man, shout out to you. Speaking at the DC Blockchain Summit on March 26, Peirce, who heads the SEC's crypto task force, said she expected the commission could create more durability for digital asset regulations through rulemaking at the agency and legislation in Congress. Such rulemaking and laws should be in contrast to guidance issued by the agency, such as a recent statement suggesting that meme coins do not qualify as securities. She says, I hope people won't be sitting around thinking about the Howey test, referring to how you would test if something is a security. Your lawyers have to think about these things. I'm not saying that they'll be not relevant, but it shouldn't be the kind of things that is driving to decide what you build. I want there to be enough clarity on the question of what falls in our jurisdiction, and then if it does, how you can move forward. So that is absolutely the smartest thing I've ever heard anyone on the SEC say. Like, Gary Gensler was just like, oh, this is a security. It's the law of the land. But Gary, like, why did you list all these as securities? Like, what's the problem here? Oh, because I said so, and you're all...
Hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemes.
Gary just like makes like the steam and the smoke come out of my ears. Like, really, if I was a cartoon, that's exactly what would happen. SMH. I got nothing for him. Got nothing to say about little Gary. Hello, Great Gazoo. All right. South Park reference. Does it sound like South Park? I didn't mean for it to be like that. South Park is hilarious, though. Anyway, we have the IRS DeFi broker rule, which is an absolute waste of taxpayer dollars. It was a waste of breath. No one should have ever talked about it because, again, they wanted everyone to report their DeFi transactions when, like, you could have someone in freaking Thailand that is going and making transactions and you could say, like, oh, you got to report that, bud, and you don't even know who they are. So that's, again, a waste of time. The resolution to kill the IRS DeFi broker rule is heading to Donnie T's desk. And you know what? Here's another thing. How many people have reported their DeFi transactions on darn Uniswap that paid their taxes? And maybe it's a waste of money at this point. Donnie T is expected to sign a resolution overturning...
Thank you. You're welcome. Oh. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're
if you come out in a bunny onesie like Ralphie from the Christmas Story, I will be highly let down. You'd still be cute nonetheless. Winking face emoji, blue heart emoji.
Thanks, Benny. Listen, I don't have any onesies right now. I'm just telling y'all that. So I don't got any of that right now. But I have jammy pants and a t-shirt. So that's really all you're going to get from me. But I can work on a onesie. I can work on one. Maybe not that one specifically, though. All right, so Donnie T is expected to sign a resolution overturning a Biden-era rule that requires DeFi protocols to report to the IRS following legislation passage in the Senate. Now, the Senate voted 70 to 28 to pass a motion repealing the so-called IRS DeFi broker rule that aimed to expand existing IRS reporting requirements to crypto. The Senate is widely expected to pass the resolution as it passed a version of the resolution in early March. But the House made its own version due to constitutional rules about where budget measures should originate. Now, DeFi Sachs has said Trump supports killing the rule, and so that's absolutely bullish. And so it's ridiculous to say that they would have to DeFi, I don't know, whatever, would have to report certain things to the IRS. Like, how are you going to do that? You don't even know where any of these transactions come from. What a waste of time. See, this is where our tax dollars go, to absolute fugazi things. Oh, back to stablecoins, because also speaking of the House, the U.S. House stablecoin bill is going live in a flurry of crypto activity going on Capitol Hill. The U.S. Congress's opening priority for the crypto industry is to quickly finish a stablecoin oversight bill, and the House of Representatives has released the text of its version on Wednesday, following in the heels of a recent committee approval of its Senate counterpart. This was introduced by Representative Brian Steele, who leads the House Financial Services Committee's crypto panel. French Hill, the Republican chair of the overall committee, governs the way companies can issue dollar-denominated digital tokens. The new version will close the gap between the House efforts and the Senate version of the bill, Steele said during a conference appearance on Wednesday. This is called the Stablecoin Transparency and Accountability for a Better Ledger Economy, which is a mouthful. The Stable Act is a strong continuation of our work on digital assets in the last Congress. So this is another thing moving forward. So a lot of things going on Capitol Hill. Except this stablecoins are money, depending on where it is, that you could actually verify versus CBDCs, magic internet money, which is literally what we have now. We already have magic internet money with all of our 14 magic internet money computers, according to Elon Musk. Anyone making $150K and under, no taxes is the goal. That would be absolutely amazing. It would. It would help so many people. Because if you're making over $100K in taxes, $100K in income, you are going to get destroyed in taxes. And that is just nasty. It is so nasty. Like the amount, I don't even want to talk about taxes right now. I don't. It actually gets me upset talking about taxes. Gets me so upset. And you know what? It's just a guess anyway. And then you got to go ahead and oh, you earned something. Oh, I got to set aside X amount for taxes at the end of the year. What kind of absolute is that? Let me know. Let me darn know. Guys, we have 2 more until we hit our goal. We have about 20 minutes left, where the show might actually be over by then. So I don't know if we're going to hit our goal. Then there's no jammies. Then there's no darn jammies tomorrow. We're going to talk about Bonk, where they actually say the dog likes the art. And they officially acquired an art marketplace called Exchange Art, and the goal is to preserve and elevate the culture around creating, collecting, and appreciating art on chain. And so this is actually pretty interesting, and I'm a fan of it. I'm a darn fan. I'll say that right now. We like NFTs. I love digital art. Speaking of digital art, one thing that has gone absolutely haywire on the X.com has been AI art of things that looks to the like of this. Look at this. Someone made this of me this morning, and I was like, oh, I'm going to post this now. I was like, maybe I could be one of the cool kids. Studio Ghibli has started a craze inspiring meme coins on ETH and Solana after OpenAI's 4.0 release. A bizarre twist of AI tech and nostalgia is seeing some meme coin enthusiasts issue pump and dump tokens themed after Studio Ghibli movies, as a new AI art trend went viral in the past 24 hours. This coming after OpenAI's newly released 4.0 model, its most powerful image generation tool that spits out artwork based on specific users' instructions and style guidelines, mimicking the characteristic vibe and style of artists and animators. Thursday's internet craze is specific to AI-generated images styled after whimsical, hand-drawn charm of Studio Ghibli films, with fans flooding the web with selfies and landscapes with an eerie precision on the studio's My Neighbor Totoro is Spirited Away films. The hashtag Ghibli AI has racked up millions of hits on X and Instagram, and crypto traders are now turning the trend into digital gold. So we see here that a flurry of these themed crypto tokens are doing rounds on ETH and Solana, with a Ghiblification emerging as the biggest one yet, with a 21 million market cap as of the Asian morning hours. So that is absolutely ridiculous. Now, these Ghibli-inspired tokens racked up nearly $70 million in trading volume in just 24 hours, and from just a little bit over 250,000 individual trades. That is a stupid amount of money people are making. The token's liquidity pool has just over $330,000 worth of Solana, meaning the max a Ghibli holder can exchange their holdings for, plus or minus price declines. That is ridiculous. That is so nuts. Yeah, WTF is Ghibli. I had no idea either, dude. I was scrolling X yesterday. I was like, what is going on here? But apparently, this is inspired by, I think, an anime film, I'm guessing. And it kind of looks like this style. So someone made one of me. And it actually is pulled from this picture of me in the gym. And then the guy that made it for me was like, here you go. And I was like, oh, cool, that's nice. I'll post it now. So that's kind of what happened. But yeah, those tokens are racking up a lot of money. So that's the latest on that. That's oh, shoot, that was our spotlight. Oh, I'm such a darn bad host. I forgot to do my transition, but that was our project spotlight, was the Ghiblis. You already made one too? Oh my gosh. See, I don't have ChatGPT, so I was like, oh, I guess I can't make one myself. But then someone sent me one. I was so excited. Also, there was another one that got sent to me, but I can't screen display it. Maybe I'll post it later. Coins to watch. We got gainers and losers. Toncoin is leading the way here, up 9.6%. Curve up 9%. Barachain up 7. Pi up 5. And Sui up 5.7. Bonk down 6% despite their exchange NFT marketplace news. SPX down 4%. Move down 4.6 as well. And then we got Helium down 4%, SHIB down 4.3. All the doggy coins were pumping yesterday. Now they're not. Now they are not. So those are your coins to watch. And yeah, that's pretty much what I got for you today in terms of news and headlines. We're going to look at Ethereum that's barely holding on right now, despite all the Ghibli movement. We got $2,000 ETH. Please make sure you guys are paying attention to that goal. If y'all want some jammies tomorrow, we got 14 minutes left. 14 minutes. How many more likes do we need for 100 likes while we're talking right now? Oh, we're past it. Oh, I'm not yelling at no one anymore. Never mind. We got $2,000 ETH. We want to really hold again that 2K. Bearish level to watch is 1830. Bullish is 2160. Yada do. We are down 0.25% today with the red dot just printed here. VWAP sliding down, momentum starting to take a hit, and the money flow is flat. So again, we might see below $2,000 ETH, as we kind of already did a little bit today in today's candle, but we don't want to close below 2K. Bearish RSI, kind of a little bit lame today. $93 Litecoin up 0.69%. Again, when you see Litecoin in the green, typically Bitcoin follows it, and then it has the vice versa type relationship. It always seems to happen like that. Again, it's just a pattern, not a guarantee, all that. $93 Litecoin, your 200-day SMA is at $95.63. We're looking at a bullish scenario of passing that, going to $97. Your bearish level to watch is $90 Litecoin. Red money flow, just ever so slightly. Green dot printed, moving up that momentum. VWAP is sliding down too. And then we also have this RSI that's breaking below its uptrend, but maybe we'll get back into that. So we'll see what happens, but it's still bearish. Still bearish. Doge is 19 cents, fighting to hold on to that 19 cents. Bullishly, we're looking at 21. But yeah, this is the latest. Let's not be inappropriate in the chat, okay? Like, let's be nice, all right? Let's be nice. SMH. Maybe someone can AI this. Let's take a screenshot, AI this. Take a screenshot. Do the AI. Let me know. Magic Sun, hello, my friend. Hello. One cookies. See, again, listen, I'm having a conflict right now. I'm having a conflict now. So I have to figure out how I can go ahead and do a cookie stream. So I'm figuring that out. Hopefully within the next duration of time. You know what? If I say the duration of time that I'm thinking in my head, you might be upset with it. So you know what? I'm going to stay quiet. I'm going to just keep my mouth shut. Maybe I just talk too much. Black Hat subscriber count. Well, we have 19,644 subs, guys. We really want to hit 20,000 on the channel. We're looking for that. Can we like, subscribe, share, Piano Maddie B in this beat?
Why don't you like and subscribe and share this video?
Potato for Pamp.
A potato flew around my room before you came. Excuse.
You'll patiently wait for cookies? Okay. Well, you know what? When I'm able to make my cookies, I'm going to be so excited. You're the first I've seen in a while that isn't bizarre with political stances or gaslighting. Yeah, it's not my business, yo. Like, if you're left, right, horizontal, I vertical, like, I really don't care, to be honest. It's not my business. Yeah, I don't. Whatever. Just like if you like a certain coin, that's not my business either. Whatever you're buying, whatever you're trading, not my business. I'm just here to talk about crypto news and like tell you about charts and TA and nerd things. It's really my job. But yeah, I am not politically gaslighting anybody. That's not my business. I just talk about life and things. We come here to hear you talk. Okay, lasers, thank you for making me feel better about that. Everyone wear onesie jammies tomorrow. Wrong again said people that hit the like button are smarter and better looking typically. You know what? I'm gonna agree with that. You're good looking if you hit the like. Wishing you a great weekend. Oh, thanks, Mike. Guys, it's only Thursday. Tomorrow we're gonna have our Friday rave. If we hit 150 likes on tomorrow's show, we are going to go ahead and yeah, we are going to rave. But you know what? Maybe I'll abolish the rave. Maybe tomorrow if we don't hit 150 likes, we never rave again. I'm just kidding. Don't come after me. Guys, we have the Lizard Lookout today at 2 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be talking Matt Smack. We have a great panel of guests. You see Jerry in the bottom right corner. Everyone's going to have to troll Jerry in the comments because you know what? He deserves it. And you know what? Jordy actually posted from GDC, the Gamer Developer Conference, and everyone's talking about his hair. I'm pretty sure Doug should come on this space too. I feel like Doug should be there. Maybe he might actually end up popping in. Anyways, guys, set your reminders. It's at 2 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. UTC. So please make sure you guys are popping in to the Lizard Lookout. We're going to be talking a lot of smack today. I'm so excited. Am I going to wear bunny slippers? See, like, even if I did, y'all won't even see them. And I actually wish I had slippers. I don't even have slippers right now. You know how depressing that is? I love slippers. But I do, like, you know, like, on the floor right now, I have, like, this really awesome mat for my feet. And, because, like, usually, like, if I don't wear slippers, then, like, my feet kind of hurt. And I'm like, ow, you know, that kind of sucks. But then, yeah, I have this mat. And then I also have, like, a bath mat on top of it, so it makes it, like, extra soft on the toes. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's good. Good stuff. Yeah, so it seems as though we did not hit our goal. I'm a little depressed about that. But it's okay. You know what? Great Kazoo, so I hit the like button twice. Oh, cute. When Doge logo in the back wall. Actually, I have something, but I don't know how if it's going to stick on the wall. See, that's my problem. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to stick. So if anything, I would probably put it back here. But would it be even? I don't know. I got to think about this. We'll see. A grounding mat. It's something. It's something for sure. I don't know exactly what it's called. It's like a little mat that's meant for your feetsies that you stand on when you're at the standing desk. Actually, you know who actually told me to get one a long time ago? Crypto Lifer. He's like, you need one of these. I was like, ah. He's right. He was right though. Mercedes, good morning. Good morning to you. Boo. Ice God. So get some Scooby Doos. What was that? What is that? Is that like a certain type of I don't know. Oh, hello, my friend. Thank you for Stream Elements. So thank you for subscribing. I didn't know Stream Elements was up like that. All right. Thanks, Stream Elements. But yeah, we do have some subscribers flowing in. Let's keep flowing until we hit 20K, and then we're gonna keep going until we hit 100K, and then we're gonna be able to spread love throughout the world. Moo ha 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 ha. Randy, this weather right now in Pensacola is awesome. I hope you take the time to open a window, spend some time outside, because I melt from like April onwards. Actually, Wick, I had a walk. I went out for a walk this morning. It was glorious. It was glorious. And it like the weather right now is awesome. Awesome. I actually tried to catch some rays yesterday. I was catching them rays, and I was like, you know what? I need to sit outside for a little while. But then once I got there, because obviously I had to hit the gym first, and then did I even post that I was at the gym? I don't even remember. Anyway, I was at the gym, and then I tried to go outside and catch some rays, but by the time I did, the sun was literally like, meh, and I was like, oh, okay. Guess no tan. So I'm pale right now. So don't judge me. I'm pale. I need to unpale myself. C90, nice to see you. Welcome. 6 minutes left for goal. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to quit the stream before that. I might have to quit the stream. Hello, friend. Thank you for the little sticker over there on TikTok. Appreciate you. Show us the target practice sheets. I actually don't have them. You know what? Hold on. Maybe there's another. Oh, wait. The first video I have isn't on my phone. It's not on my phone. The first video. Wifey went for a walk with her folks this morning, always in the summer. We missed the cool weather. We still walk in the neighborhood just to do it. Yeah, no, it's nice. It's darn nice. I'll say that for sure. But yeah. That's basically what I got for you today. But anyway, guys, oh, congrats on hitting 700K here. Well, thank you. Yeah, we're pumping on Rumble. We're over 700 subscribers there. We want to get 1,000 subscribers on Rumble. Unpale equals get tan. Yeah, exactly. See, you know what I'm talking about, right, Solo Hefe? You know what I'm talking about. All right, guys, we're going to get after it, though. We have a great day ahead of us. We have the Lizard Lookout at 2 p.m. Eastern, so please make sure you guys are there. Unfortunately, we didn't get our goal today, but you know what? We keep calm, we huddle on, we get after it. I'm not upset. We just keep going with life, but unfortunately, no jammies tomorrow. Stan Hip Hopper. I'm just here, you know. I skippity-doo, you know? Toka says, ew, that's gross. Okay, well, I shouldn't have read that. Anyway, let's get after it. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have an amazing day. Please smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share this stream out, friends, so more people know what's going on. I have a lot of love for every single one of you guys, and we're going to have an amazing day. Oh, thank you, Patrick. Appreciate you. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Smash the like, subscribe, share it out with friends. We'll be back tomorrow with the members-only after show and possibly a rave if we hit 150 likes. I mean, who knows? Who knows what y'all are going to do tomorrow? You're going to maybe surprise me. Save target sheets for next stream. I'm going to go back. Thank you guys so much. Smash the like, subscribe, share. Have a great day. And as always, stay zesty. Peace.